Hey everybody, Brandon here. Today we're in for an awesome treat. I'm running over to the office now to pick up our mobile mechanic, who's quickly becoming a good friend. He knows of a great auction that we could go to, and he's going to get me in. So I'm going to take you with me while we go over, check out some cars at this auction, see if we're interested in any of them, and show you kind of what that looks like. So while we were walking around, we saw a whole bunch of potential cars that are good for the fleet that fit kind of in our deal box, like the 2013 to say 2018 economy cars. We did see one Acura that looked really nice. We saw a couple of Hondas. We saw a Fit, a Civic, an Accord, multiple Accords. We saw a Nissan Rock Creek edition that was fabulous, but I think that's going to be too far out of our price range. But there were just so many interesting cars. They have a plethora of stuff here. So if you're thinking about buying a car for your Turo fleet, definitely recommend. This is a public auction that has a dealer section. So we're able to look at the public side. I had no idea that that even existed. I thought you had to have a dealer's license. So it was good to come here with my mechanic because he was taking a look at the cars with me, and we're seeing, do they have codes, no codes, how do the brakes and rotors look, how does the engine look, the oil, we're checking everything. So there's definitely a few cars that we're going to make a bid on. What?
That's right. Trash. Only at 68,000 miles though, that's good. See, something like that would be nice for you.
Would it really? All smashed up?
You can get it fixed for cheap though.
PO498.
We have a check-in on light.
Stored evaporative emission system vent control circuit. Low DTC severity.
That's awesome. That's good.
What does that mean?
That's just, I think it's a purge valve.
All right, we won two cars at the auction yesterday. We got a 2013 Nissan Altima and a 2015 Honda Accord. I'll give you a quick walkthrough of them when I get over to them, but we are walking there to go pick up the cars now. All right, we got the two auction cars right here. We got the Nissan Sentra and the the Nissan Altima and the Honda Accord. Check out the Accord first. We got this one for $8,500 plus their fees and stuff, which worked out to like $600-700 with taxes and all the other stuff. Looking at the engine, this one looks clean as a whistle. And I'll show you the inside. Interior's in pretty good shape. You got all leather, power seats, you got the lane detection, all that fancy stuff. Heated seats, nice screen up here, moon roof. It has 101,000 miles on it. All in all, the car's in pretty good shape. We just have to do front pads and an oil change, and it's good to go. So this will be probably one of the cheapest cars we ever put on. It actually has two original keys with it, and if you look at those tires, they look brand new all around, Goodyear assurance, and they really look like they're in great shape all the way around. Body's got its usual little scuffs, but nothing too crazy. So, aside from that, the only thing we're going to do is it looks like they cleaned or replaced the one headlight. Didn't do it with the other one, so we're going to give that one a quick clean, get that ready to go. And then over to the Nissan Altima. Yeah, I know.
It's smoking a little bit.
It is? Is that the valve cover? So the Altima is smoking a little bit over here. We think it's the valve cover gasket leaking a little bit of oil. So we just want to double check, make sure that that's the valve cover gasket, see what's going on. Otherwise, some basic little body damage on it, nothing crazy. AC needs a Freon top off. Same thing with this one though, the tires look good on the car. Interior's in decent shape. Give it a good little detail and ready to go. So we're thinking we may have to do pads because we couldn't see them on this car. The valve cover gasket, and then top off with Freon, and we should be good to go on this. So all in all, not too bad. Clean out this trunk real quick, make sure that looks good, and they'll be ready to go. The Nissan Altima, we got this one for $2,600, so it is a little cheap, but that gives us the wiggle room to be able to do some of the fixes that we might have to do on it. All right, so leave a question below if you can think of anything. Otherwise, I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.